Ah, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome back to my channel. Beautiful morning out here, right? Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maximus mug. Um, Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll look at market performance to see how we've been doing for the past 24 hours. After that, we'll look at prices in details. And right after that, we'll check on our positions. Are we buying mansions yet? Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, before we do that, excuse me, I have a specific question for you today. Okay, because it's something that I've been seeing a lot. I've been seeing that a lot lately. And the question is, are you investing because of somebody else, or are you investing because of you? Why are you taking that risk? Like it, just like anything else, right? Everything has a risk, but why are you taking that risk? Ask yourself that question. Because again, if you don't know why, if you can't answer that question, then you have made yourself a very big recipe for failure. That's exactly what you've done. Okay, so ask yourself that question first. I mean, like, why am I investing? What do I want out of this? And you'll find that so many of you, many people that watch my video, I can guarantee you that no more than 5% have a clear vision on why they are investing. I can tell you that. Now, if you ask me, like I said so many times, I am investing for generational wealth. Generational wealth, like generational wealth, not just for myself, but for my children that come behind me. That is the reason why I am taking that risk. But you see people out there, oh, because of Kaspa's developer says this, I am selling my bag. Really? Really? Oh, because he tweeted about this or he did that, I am selling off my bag. Really? Again, it still don't make no sense. He's a free human being. He can say whatever he wants to say, as long as one, the fundamental of Kaspa haven't changed. They don't change, right? Fundamentals still the same. They're still solving the same trilemma. It's still guaranteed to make me money. It's sure, like, I look at everything they're doing and I see the opportunities right there. So he can tweet about the moon, he can tweet about the stars or the deep sea or whatever he wants to do. I don't care, because as simple as things go, I am not investing in Shy. I am investing in Kaspa. Because again, tomorrow he might stop being a developer, but Kaspa will still be there, right? So yeah, stop that attitude, guys. That attitude you see, oh, my grandma sneeze, oh yeah, I'm out. Grandpa moves his reclining seat, oh yeah, I'm in. I mean, you see Uncle Tommy trying to eat his ice cream, oh yeah, I'm in. I mean, things like that. You should not invest based on who is doing this or who is not doing that. The thing should be like, one, your conviction. What do you think about that project? Your conviction should be what should lead you into investing in a project. Not me. Because today I might decide, you know what, I don't want to make more videos, I'm out. But Kaspa's still gonna be there, right? So yeah, you gotta look at things the different angles. Like again, I'm looking again, Jasmine, for example. I'm looking at Jasmine right now. Everybody and their grandmama They're out here. Oh yeah, just me price is crashing. Oh, the CEO, the horror is not good. That this is not happening. This is not doing what. And you look at Jasmine. Go look at the partnerships. Have you seen an announcement that Sony has stopped a partnership with Jasmine? Have you seen any announcement of that the Japanese government is no longer going to use the junction Jasmine? Have you seen Panasonic coming out and make an announcement? Or Apple, of course, because when they signed the agreement, they made it public that that's what they were doing, right? Have you seen any announcement on Apple coming out saying they are no longer working with Jasmine? Look at the fundamentals. Have they changed? So yeah, a lot of people lose money because of these things. You sit over there, all because Jasmine's going down in price. You know what? I'm out. And I guarantee you, once you're out, that's when price usually surge. Right? Once you're out. Like I said, so you look at those things. Some people look at, okay, you know what? I only lost 20%. I'm out. Okay? Guess what? Next time price drop in another project that you go, you don't have 100% of your money anymore because you lost 20% on Jasmine and you went running, right? The other project that you go in, probably lose another 20%, and the next one you go in, lose another 20%, and before you know it, you're out of commission. You're out, right? So yeah, you need to have a clear mind. You need to have exactly what you want. You need to look at it. Again, I said my conviction on the coins that I'm trading is based on their fundamental, is based on what they're trying to achieve. And most of them have already started to achieve it, right? I see people looking at Quant. Quant right now is like $77. Oh yeah, it is going back down to $10. Oh, I'm out. But again, look at the writings on the wall. Europe is getting ready to officialize CBDCs. Okay, you see that? Again, who is leading the online banking for Europe? Quant. And they've been talking about this. They're going to do this. They're going to do this. They're going to do this. Most people didn't pay attention. And yeah, Quant is now getting ready for the official CBDCs, which again, the US said no, but trust me, once the entire world start using this technology, the United States will have no choice but to say yeah to it. Okay, so yeah, you see again, another one. Trump's magicians. Just because Trump tweet about something, oh, I'm going to get in. And because he tweet a negative thing, oh, I'm going to get out. See, that's another thing. If you imagine, can you imagine how many people lost money just because they tried to follow what Trump was tweeting about, instead of remaining focused on what the real picture is, which is we making money. That's the whole thing. It is temporal. I have seen things, the things I'm reading on Twitter, okay? Like they say, oh, guess what? The tariff are going to take place April 2nd. Oh, it's going to be bad. Oh, it's going to die. And I've been here telling you guys, people are front running the market. They are front running it because, like, again, the stage has been set. The stage has been made. Even unless you are so blind you can't see it. Because now, did you see the report came out today? Look at what the prices is doing to the market. See? It's not like it was before. Yeah, CPI data comes out and yeah. We don't know what they're going to say. We don't know what they're going to do. We have the 27. Inflation data is coming out. Inflation data comes out. And I've been here beating this bandwagon, telling people like, hey, it's not going to go the way you think. The market is not going to drop because the price has already been set in. Okay, it has already been set in, and I don't even put it beyond the possibilities of they coming out with inflation with the tariffs. okay, and tell you like, you know what, yeah, the tariff are not going to be that bad. We're going to take a little bit of slow approach to it. If they do that, you're going to see the market even rally even worse than it is. It's even going to rally higher than it has already done. So yeah, everything is playing according to plan. Now, people sit here and they're even afraid of the tariffs. And I'm telling you, the problem here is not that the tariffs are there. The problem is how the administration is coming about them. Okay, tariffs are actually made to benefit the United States. And like I was reading about it this morning, I usually get up, check the news outlets and everything else. They are even about to impose tariffs on investing on U.S. assets. They are going to impose tariffs on your money investing on U.S. assets. What does that mean? It's like you try to invest in the S&P 500. You're not an American, right? You're coming from outside, maybe Chinese, Spanish, whatever, English, whatever you want to come from to invest. Therefore, you are going to have to, for you to invest in U.S. assets, you are going to need to buy the U.S. dollars because they are all pegged to the U.S. dollars, right? And when you want to cash out, you're going to have to cash out in U.S. dollars, the same thing. So they are going to start putting tariffs, on those kind of investments, which again, I just said it is not a bad thing. It's the way the government is coming about it, because U.S. is not the only country imposing tariffs on its goods and services. It's not. Go to China, they're doing the same thing. That's why in China, most of the people out there, they are driving Chinese made cars instead of driving a Ford Mustang or a Lamborghini or none of that, all of those things. Go to China, go to Beijing. You will see, you can count how many American cars you see on the streets. You see. So yeah, it's not that bad. It has been priced in, and a lot of people are going to, because they're trying to invest based on what Trump is doing, they're going to lose their money. So again, it leads back to the question, why are you investing? Why are you taking that risk? I told you guys, here in my millionaire journey, we are here, okay, in the business of making money, not in the business of losing it, not in the business of looking at what this developer said, what this one president does, and blah, blah, blah. No, we look at the big picture. The big picture right there. It's like, I'll give you Kaspa, for example. We have the KEF, we have the KII, you have the workhorse, you have all these projects, this infrastructure on a coin that, by the way, is still on testnet. They have already set the infrastructure around Kaspa already. The only thing they're waiting for is for smart contracts to go live. And now you see somebody saying, yeah, they're selling their bags because Shy said this or Shy tweeted about this. Now, you sell your bag, everything goes live, Kaspa runs to $10, and you lose that boat. Who is the idiot? that is something that I can't comprehend. And let me say it again in a slow turn. Oh yeah, you sell your bag because a developer said this or blah blah blah. The ecosystem goes live, which again, it is already there. The ecosystem for Kaspa is already there. They're only waiting for those smart contracts that they are step by step, 10 blocks per second, then smart contracts, then they flip the button, ecosystem goes live, right? And let's just say, right now Kaspa is at 7-8 cents, and it runs from 7-8 cents to $10. But you already sold your bag because the developers were tweeting, right? Who is the idiot? Or let's just say, okay, you sold because they were tweeting and price starts to run, and then you look at it, now Kaspa is at $2, then you decide to get in. Yeah, you're still gonna make money from $2 to $10. Yeah, you're still gonna make money. But wouldn't it be better to make money from 7 cents to $10? Who is the idiot? So again, those are things that when people make those kind of decisions, I kind of laugh about it. I laugh because me, like I said, I trade not based on somebody else. I trade based on my research, and that's why I've been telling you guys. Those of you trying to invest in Solana, in Ethereum, in XRP, and blah blah blah, whatever you call them. Again, I do my research and I look at those things. If I did not hold XRP right now, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. The only reason I'm holding my XRP because I bought it at 14 cents. When nobody was looking at it, when everybody was thinking it was a dead thing, it was useless, at 14 cents, that's when I bought it. So yeah, from 14 to $2, I've made a lot of money. And it's still sitting there because I think XRP could easily breach $5 or $6. And then I will dump it and move into something else. Okay, because again, like I said, once Kaspa gets the smart contracts, guys, Warp Core goes live, XRP will be child's play. You will see. Okay, again, I've been telling you guys, the same thing goes with Ethereum. I bought Ethereum way lower. It was like what, $500, something like that. That is when I invested in Ethereum. If not that it is locked in this protocol, I would have sold it already and move on to something else. Because when I do my research and I look at it, Ethereum is dying. Many people don't want to understand it. Many people don't want to believe it. But that is the real truth. Ethereum is on its deathbed. And Kaspa getting smart contracts is even going to make things worse. Understand? Same thing goes to Solana. I already sold my Solana already. I sold it a long time ago. So yeah, I did my research, not because of the team, not because of somebody else's opinion. I did my research. And I put my mouth where my money is. Understand? So yeah, we're sitting here and you're going to watch that beautiful opportunity run because you listen to somebody else, because you're investing based on somebody else's actions. Understand? So yeah, you sit there and oh my god, look right now, look at Ethereum, look at it, look at Solana, look at any layer one. Let's just say, for instance, look at any layer one you want to look at. Look at Kaspa, and then you start seeing that Warp Core is not even, let's say like a project, like I'm using Warp Core as an example. It's banking. Kaspa already solved the trilemma. Do you think banking on Kaspa, which is way better than Ethereum, will thrive versus banking on Ethereum? Which one do you think will thrive? So again, we have that common sense, and I keep saying it, that you will see projects migrating from any other chain to Kaspa chain faster than Uncle Tommy can come and lick his hands after eating his ice cream. Faster than that. You will see all these projects. Again, the genius idea that Kaspa team did was to build it on the same language as all these layer ones. You will see it's about to be a massive exodus. That's why I say, like, okay, people looking at me and saying like Kaspa with $10 is not possible, and I look at them and be like, yeah, well, I guess time will tell. Right? Time will tell. And again, you see right now, you tell somebody you need to at least purchase 10,000 Kaspa right now, because 10,000 Kaspa right now is around $700-800, if I'm not mistaken. That is what it is. Okay? Trust me, I'm giving you 60 days, 2 months. Come back and try to buy 10,000 Kaspas, and you will see what I'm telling you. Come back in 60 days. I mean, it's not even far away. We are less than a week right now, right? For 10 blocks per second to go live. Come back and try to buy 10,000 Kaspas. And everybody else and their grandmama busy right now trying to chase the meme coins, trying to chase this, trying to do that. And the pot of gold that you need is right behind that rock. All you have to do is dig that rock. Dig it out, and it's right there. So yeah, that's the question I asked for you today. Why are you investing? If you don't answer that question, I don't know exactly what to tell you. Okay? Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. So let's go here, look at crypto bubbles right quick. Crypto bubbles. We're gonna look at the daily and the weekly. Just like I told you, when I trade, I don't use any other thing but the daily chart or the weekly chart. I'm a long-term trader. But anyways, look at that. Look at the weekly. Yeah, most of the market is doing perfectly good. Now, oh, Pi network is way down. Well, that's a free coin I got from mining on my phone, so I really don't care about what Pi is doing or not. So now let's start first with the coins that we are trading in this my millionaire journey. King Kaspa, which is KAS right here, right there. For the past hour, Kaspa is down 0.3%, 2.8% down on the day, 6.2% up on the week, and 20.6% down on the month, and 47.1% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.02 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $45.86 million. See that volume? It has started to pick up, right? It was so low yesterday, and I kept telling you it is what it is. But anyways, now let's go look at Quant, the banker's coin, QNT, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We have here 0.4% down the last hour, 0.9% down on the day, 5.6% up on the week, 16.6% down on the month, and 42% down on the year. That number again, pay attention to it. Sitting at the market cap of $1.14 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $22.74 million. Again, that volume still low. Look at the Jasmy, JAS, the Japanese Bitcoin, and you guys already understand why I do that, why I call it that. Just looking at these numbers, yeah, I think when we look at Bitcoin later, you will see Bitcoin probably taking a breather. But anyways, 0.6% down the last hour, 2.4% down on the day, 6.2% down on the week, 39.9% down on the month, and 40.7% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $605.27 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $45.10 million. Like I said, you see the volume, it has started to pick, right? Now we're looking at last but not the least, Cubic. High risk, high reward, right? You see here, 0.2% down on the last hour, 0.9% up on the day, 1% up on the week, and we have here 20.1% down on the month and 84.1% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $137.19 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $2.12 million. Now, Bitcoin, you will understand. See, I told you Bitcoin was taking a breather because every time Jasmine performs like that, that means Bitcoin is doing the same thing. Okay, but except that Jasmine will do it twice the magnitude of Bitcoin. But anyways, see, if you look at here, 0.1% down the last hour, 0.5% down on the day, 7.5% up on the week, 8% down on the month, and 30.5% up in the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.74 trillion and 24 hours volume traded at $34.81 billion. See, the volume has started to peak. Now, one thing else, one thing I was trying to show you, okay, because like you see people start to see, look at stuff and they panic, right? So like, let me reverse the camera and I will show you something on my computer. Let's start with Jasmine, okay? So if you look at this, you guys remember, right? I've always told you, okay? Remember this. First, the RSI, okay? RSI is already oversold, flat on the ground. See? That's what I'm telling you. Pay attention to Jasmine because normally it signals that price is about to move. See? we've gone the color of the MACD. We've gone from pure red to pink, right? Now, whenever we do that, the last time that this happened, like for example, here, if you see here, we spend, this is on the weekly, by the way, we spend around 5 to 7 weeks, okay? And price was chopping sideways, because remember, we came from all that all the way down, then price was chopping sideways until here, 4 to 5 weeks when price started taking off to the upside. The same situation you're looking at right now. See, it's flat on the ground. This guy has already flipped, and very soon you are going to see the blue line go above the red line. Now, question is, how long is it going to do that? Because yeah, it's severely oversold right now on the weekly. So that is one thing you got to look at. Okay, we are getting ready for a massive run for this now, but all this also will also depend on what Bitcoin is doing, because again, you already know Jasmine copies Bitcoin, right? So yeah, all of you being bearish on Jasmine, I don't know what to tell you. If you look at Kaspa, okay, let's go on to Kaspa on the weekly. See, Kaspa has already started. As you guys can see, we've gone from the oversold, it has already started to go up. See, blue line above red line, and this guy has already flipped from red to pink, and look at those lines, they have already started to move up to they have already started to move up to that, right? So yeah, I don't know. If you look at let's see, let me try to go here on, this is my Bydfi, but anyways, I want to show you this on the weekly, because sometimes you need to look at these things. If you don't look at them, that is when people make mistakes. Okay, we are looking at quant right now on the weekly. See, oversold right on the floor, right? And this guy is still red. So any moment now you will see this turn into pink. Okay, just like it happened here. Remember, let me try to go this way so you can see it. See, yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to show you. We turn from this to that, and look at the price. You see, look at the price. We turn, this already flipped, this started going up, this is always lagging behind. Once it flipped, look at what happened to price. So yeah, any crypto that we are trading, okay, any crypto that we are trading, that's why I usually tell you, go on and look at the MACD, look at the RSI, look at the ribbon, look at all this stuff on a higher time frame. I don't know, your trading style might be different. Me, I trade on the higher time frame because I'm a long-term trader. But anyways, yeah, everything is pointing at a mega move, and I will try my best in every of my videos to remind you guys, this bull run is not gonna last long. Everything is getting ready for that mega move. Okay, so you have the federal government with the interest rates coming in, and I think we probably gonna have them cutting rates this next FOMC, which is probably, I have to look at the date, I don't know if it is April or May, one of them. That will be the first one, 25 basis or something like that. And the second rate will probably come in July, August. And I'm telling you guys, like normally, probably June, July, that about August. The bull run usually lasts 3 months going up, right? So if interest rate drops to zero, that catalyst will push prices up so fast that you will not even imagine. This is what Trump wants. Once interest rate go down, because it's good for the US dollar, right? More demand for the US dollar. There you go. Inverse correlation between Bitcoin and US dollar. Everything is already being planned out. The question is just when. And when it happens, everybody else will be waiting for December. These market makers already know that trick. That's why I told you yesterday, the days in which you could make easy money in crypto, they are all gone. It's no longer like that. The days are gone. Now you have to put your money in coins that are how do I say it? Coins that are truly going to solve a problem. Okay, but again, we have the problem. The issue here is that the macroeconomic is playing against us. So yeah, you have to pay attention to all that. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at prices in details. Okay, if you look at that, we're gonna take trading view. We're just gonna rush into this. Okay, because again, everybody keeps thinking the opposite, and I'm here just laughing at it. Like, yeah, I don't understand, but yeah, you guys know. Look again, DXY down, Bitcoin up, right? Inverse correlation in prices. Okay, so let's go first. King Kaspa. You see, we still dancing into the same triangle. Nothing has changed. Okay, like I said, we went up, touched the resistance, came back down, touched support, resistance, support, resistance, support. This triangle is almost completely completed. Okay, it's almost, we're about to see it break out. So yeah, we got to see, we came down, touched the support. Now we're going up to try to touch the resistance. Okay, so if you look at it on the 4 hours, that's why for me, I wouldn't spend more time on TA today. Excuse me, I won't spend time on TA because it's very, very, very clear. Look at the ribbon. Okay, again, still green. And everybody, yeah, it's going down. Guys, these things are simple. It's normal for them to do this. Okay, it's normal for price to go up, touch the resistance, come back down, find its support. It's gonna go back down again, try the resistance. Now we about to see. Sometimes it takes 1 or 2 touches and breaks it. Sometimes it takes more, because it could go even back up there and return, come back down and touch the resistance again. See, resistance, support, everything. It'll be going, happening until we reach the end of the triangle, or probably 70% of the triangle, and this thing breaks out. You look again, look at on the daily, for example, here, see, look on the daily, we are still into the same triangle. It went up, touched it, came back, touch it, like that. Simple as that. You see, once we break out, there are 2 things here, guys. 2 things. We have the target for the inverse head and shoulders, which I showed you guys, and the target is around 9.7, if I'm not correct. The target is around, if you look at this, 10.8 cents, thereabout. 10, almost 11 cents. That is the target, or the target of this triangle that we are still into. Once we break it, the target is 10.1. See, so yeah, it's an average of 9.7, 10.1, thereabout. But yeah, when this thing breaks, it's gonna take off, and once it goes, don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say that, guys. So anyways, now let's go look at quant right quick, because quant, I know a lot of people are pulling their hairs, and I'm telling you, it is just a normal thing. Okay, so we have QNT USD, QNT USDT right here, taking the Binance. Quant is still following same thing, even after all this bearish price action. Guys, what is the ribbon doing? Ribbon stay green, ribbon going up, squeezing. We are above the moving average. Those are the things you have to look at. Now, if you look at 4 hourly, pay attention. We have here 4 hour. What's the ribbon doing? Ribbon still green. It's still going up. People still not paying attention to those things. And again, I'll give you another one. Look at the daily. Look at the daily. See, just like I told you guys, we are trying to break into the ribbon, and the ribbon is curving already. See that? I don't see why you are bearish on quant, but oh well, to each his own, right? We will sit here and laugh about it very, very soon, because look at the candles, the daily candles, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. I don't see why you are not zooming and looking at this. Okay, look at the daily candle, higher lows, higher lows, higher. We are going in an uptrend. So yeah, to each his own, right? Jasmine is almost the same thing. The only thing with Jasmine, like I just showed you guys, MACD, RSI. Look at those things. One is severely oversold, flat on the ground, and we are waiting for the other one to flip. Okay, so yeah, if you look at Jasmine, there's not much to be said here, because Jasmine, Bitcoin is taking a breather. Therefore, Jasmine is going to do the same. So yeah, see, we're still on the daily, just like I told you. We have this downtrend, which everybody is waiting to see when it's going to break. For me, If I didn't have a position, I would have one already, because you guys already know my way of trading. I don't wait for price confirmation. But if you want to wait for price confirmation, wait for the 2.3 cents. Okay, which again, there's a lot of money to be made from these lows to the 2.3 cents. But yeah, if you want to wait for price confirmation, wait for Jasmine to break 2.3 cents, confirm that, and then you can enter your trade. That is up to you. Okay, whatever you want to do. If you look at it on the 4-hourly, see the same thing. Like I said, ribbon is curving, Jasmine is fighting it. Let's see if Bitcoin should jump today. You're going to see Jasmine break this thing. So yeah, it's the writing's already on the wall. It depends on what you want to do. Even on the 1 hour, look at it on the 1 hour. Price is doing this, but look at the ribbon. It's still green. So yeah, let's sit tight. Let's wait. Let's sit tight and wait, right? So there you have it. I don't know. Depends on you. What do you want to do? But sorry about that. Yeah, you can easily 5, 10, 20, or even 100x your money. Okay, you can do all that stuff. So now below I do have the links: Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. Please guys, I will say it again, do not leverage trade if you don't have experience, because you're going to lose your money. That's how simple it is. So when you sign up, they're going to give you free money. Take $100 out, or two, whatever, and start trading at lower time frame. Start learning how to trade, because I cannot teach you how to trade. Nobody can. But trials, the errors, the mistakes, that is what is going to teach you how to trade. So yeah, it's very easy to make mistakes in this market. But it's better for you to do the mistake with $100 versus making the mistake with thousands of dollars. All right. Anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. First, we'll start with Bydfi, which again, you guys already know I'm trading King Kaspa and Quant. Yesterday I was down like 8,003, 8,004, whatever. Today I am still overall 8,200. Okay. Now if you look at my contracts, you see, yeah, that's why the overall dropped. Kaspa dropped from 8 cents to 7.7. But anyways, looking at my contracts on my Kaspa, I am still down 60%, which is 5,400. Again, do not trade like me. I do trade at 50x in all my positions. So please do not do that if you don't know what you're doing. Looking at my quant, I am still down 39%, which is $4,000. You can pause the videos and you can look at these numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But anyways, now let's go right quick look at my Phemex. On my Phemex, you guys already know there I am trading Jasmine and also trading King Kaspa. Overall today, you guys can see I am still up $6,200. So if you look at my contracts, you'll see that here just the same as Bydfi. I trade at 50x. You can you can pause it and look if that's what you're interested into doing. On my Jasmine, I am still down 81%, which is $8,900. On my Kaspa, I am still down 21%, which is $900. So yeah, these are not the numbers I'm looking at. Like I said, I will try to make a video once or twice a week to show you the numbers I'm looking at. This right here, they are just temporary and you guys will see about it. Now, let's go to the last but not the least. Oh, yes, you can pause and look at this. I always trade at 50x in all my positions, as you can see right here. Now, last but not the least, on my Wix exchange, here I am trading King Kaspa and Cubic. Okay, here you can see my overall, I am still up $2,400. Okay, and if you look at my contract, again, I am trading at 50x in all my positions, 50x. For my Cubic, I am down 38%, which is $700. And again, look at my Kaspa, I am also down, which is 12% down, which is $150, almost $150. Again, I trade at 50x in all of them. And again, I will show you these positions. Let's watch 2 to 3 months from now and you will see. Okay, so yeah, this is how I trade. This is how I do my things. Okay, you can do different as long as you make money. That's you. Okay, everybody has their comfort zone. This is my comfort zone. This is how I feel comfortable trading at this leverage. Okay, so no matter how you look at it, this is how I do it. So yeah, we're about to see. We're about to see. Because again, if you look at stuff, let's go here. If you look at stuff, yeah, tariff goes live April the 2nd, which again, it's not going to be as bearish as people think because, yeah, Trump already did his thing and people, it's like you tell people, the wolf is coming, okay? The first time you do it, people might get scared and run, but they look behind and see no wolf. Second time, yeah, they might get scared again, look and see no wolf. By the time you tell them that the real wolf is coming, they will be like, yeah, man, go to sleep. It ain't happening. The same situation you are going to see with this bull run. Everybody, okay, right now, yeah, the tariffs are not going to do nothing. Oh, yeah, the interest rate is not going to do nothing. Look at that. Yeah, we don't care about that. Then they will start to get into the economy again, just like you're seeing. Look at the prices of things. Stocks is going up, Bitcoin going up, everything going up, blah, blah, blah. The federal government sitting here telling you, yeah, we don't see no inflation. It's not that bad. It's just normal. The day is going to come when they open that veil and see the real inflation numbers. And they're going to be like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. And that's when I'm telling you, the mic drop. That is when it will happen. And a lot of people, yeah, they still wait for December. I'm telling you that that is going to happen way, way before December. So, to conclude this video, guys, ask yourself, why are you investing? If you cannot answer that question, guys, you are in the wrong place. You're going to lose a lot of money. That's simple. Okay? That being said, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Okay? Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing, why are you investing? What's your reason? I'm very interested in knowing that. Okay? And don't tell me it's because of my millionaire journey. Say so. So yeah. So please, I'm very interested in knowing. Okay? And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly can see this video and the family can grow. Just like I always say, you never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, right? You never know. So, that being said, guys, until I see you in my next one, please be safe and take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.